you think Peter and them was doing, man, when the Lord was at the wedding? What you think they did to the Lord? They didn't believe the Lord was a prophet. They didn't believe the woman at the well was questioning the Lord. But then when he prophesied on her some legit shit, she was just like, well, I see now that you are a prophet. Yeah. You know, like he had to basically say, look, that nigga Mike ain't your husband. The nigga Tyrone dick that you sucked last night is your husband.
Damn, you know that?
I got it. Because what the scripture say, that they look for what? Signs and wonders, man. Yep. You know, you look for signs and wonders. You want a prophet to come, hear ye. And thus said the Lord, goo goo goo, lightning, cloud over. You know what I'm saying? You want to see all that shit because you seek him after a sign. Let's get that. They say they seek him after a sign, man. You know? That's the thing about it. The Lord, especially this time, the Lord picked regular niggas as prophets. You know, going to what? Was it Ephesians or is it Corinthians? The base of men to confound the wise. Because you carnal. You're looking for a nigga driving the best car in the best garments with the best setup, sitting with a stand. If we had a stage here, they had stage hands, a crowd. Niggas come when other people come up and shit. like you got the balls. You're hiding. I can see it, you know, especially when I go out to other brothers' camps and get to them big camps and other people kind of crowd in around other crowd. They walk up, try to ask them a question in the background and shit. You know?
What do you think is going to happen to Russia? Like, what about the prophet?
You know, like, yeah, shut up.
Matthew 12:39, but he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given him but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
Yeah, so there should be no sign be given him, man. Like, the only thing you're going to get is that if you don't do this, you'll be destroyed, man.
That's what I say, is just whatever is meant to be gotten. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing extra that the Lord is going to bring out. Everything is written, man. Whatever's supposed to be gotten is going to be gotten by the ones who's supposed to get it, period.
That's why I said continue the things which thou hast learned. Which basically, it's not talking about, like, stick with a certain group that grew you, but stick with it's been learned and been assured of. That's like, this is what it is. The Lord is dark-skinned. The Lord is a man with melody. You know what I'm saying? Look like me. Things like that. That's what's been assured. Stick with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't let somebody just randomly tell you some new stuff and it sound cool, so you go with it. Like the Lord, the Most High is a woman and all this and all that, the planet Nubarutu and all that. You know what I'm saying? Continuing things that thou hast learned and been assured of. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to these churches, you don't even get assured before you go up in there, man. You don't even check to see if the things were true as the church's Berea does, man.
This is, I'm going to read the precept, then get the definition. It's 2 Timothy 3:14. But continue down the things that thou hast learned and been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Knowing of whom thou hast learned them. And there's another scripture I want to get somebody to hold it. It's the one where it says, when it talks about the Pharisees, it says, do what they teach you, but don't do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the Pharisees, they teach you to do this thing, you know what I'm saying? Then you do that, but if you see them fucking up, you don't do it. Oh, they fucked up. I get to fuck up too. So if you're in these churches and you see these niggas, they read out the scriptures, and wherever they read, honor that. You know what I'm saying? When they read the gospel, honor that. You know what I'm saying? But when you see them eating pork, you see them speaking, oh, no, it's about that, but you know, like nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't do everything that they do, but you do what's biblically that they tell you to do. You know?
This is it's Strong's G 4103. It says to make faithful, render trustworthy.
Yeah, trustworthy, establish trust. And trust is not based off of friendship, it's based off validity. True, you know? It's based off of truth. The Lord tells you, well, I tell you the Lord's dark skin, this and that. You know what I'm saying? That we the Israelites. Israelites are dark skinned. You know, once the scriptures tell you what, prove all things, hold fast to that which is good. You know?
It's like, don't find a way to discredit the Lord, but find a way to I don't know how to put it, but
hey, I'll tell you like this. It's a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter. If you sit there trying to strive against it, we gotta prove to you, and we gotta do all this. You know, the scriptures tell you, convince the gangster, when it tell you basically if you're efficient in the truth, you will convince the gangster. If I'm efficient in it, and then I gotta be more, I gotta do it times 3 to everything for you. No, if I show you, and then you go and research it for your fucking self, you know what I'm saying? And you should come back and be like, yup, you ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying that, I'm going on a rant, I'm pulling out scriptures, you supposed to be knowing that scripture, no, run that scripture back from me, okay. And I'm gonna read about it because I don't know what you're talking about right now. This is new to me. I'm gonna go home and research it, and I'll come back to you and let you know what my conclusion is. And if you're a man of the Lord and you go into the scripture, you'll be like, all right, I understand that. Because we ain't gonna sit here and tell you something that's not in the scriptures. Only thing that we'll say is like who a person is in the spirit. But like the Lord even told Peter, if you can't receive it, because he said heaven and earth will build this into you. And if you can't receive it, this is blase blah, because there's no scripture that says that. There's a prophecy that says it, but no scripture says this is him. So it's not nothing to fucking bang your head over. You know?
It says to make faithful, render trustworthy, to make firm and establish.
Firm and established. This is what it is. There's somebody talking about the Lord's right. I'll sit there and listen to him all day. I listen to it, and then I got a million rebuttals because I'm firm and established, and that the Lord is dark-skinned. You know?
Not children swayed by every wind of doctrine.
Yeah. That's why niggas react. That's why I can't say niggas, but I'll say young brothers and niggas that wolves and sheep clothing. Younger brothers because they don't know better. You know what I'm saying? They know a thing, but they don't know enough to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And the older that don't know, they don't believe. They never believe. So they get angry and they yell and they spit and foaming at the mouth because you can't tell a person straight where you look. You know what I'm saying? Blase blah. Like when you're dealing with the scriptures, because we can pull out scripture for scripture here. But when you're going back and forth with somebody with ideology, that's why a lot of scoffers say, tell me out your own words. Because you want to argue with me. You can't argue with the Bible. You know what I'm saying? There's no arguing with that. So when it's like, let's get it, this is what it says. Oh, I don't believe Gentiles. I don't believe all heathens are going to be destroyed. I think the ones that believe, bam. Only you have I known of amongst all nations of planet Earth. Man, that stops it right there. That's argument killed. You know what I'm saying?
It's that you just don't believe in the Bible.
Now you don't believe in the Bible. The Bible don't clash against itself, right? So that's where the solid foundation. But they try to draw you out of that and try to make you use your own mind and try to make you try to explain to yourself. You know? No, we're gonna let the scriptures talk. You got that?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 23 and verse 1. Then spake YAHAWASHI to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe.
Yeah, so they sit in that seat to establish rulership, to tell you what to do, to tell you not to do this and to do this. Alright? So whatever they tell you, you stay under order. Go ahead.
That observe and do, but do not after their works, for they say and do not.
Yeah, so they're basically putting on burdens that they wouldn't bear themselves. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna say that's like
It says, for they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers.
So you shouldn't be, when you see somebody telling you like this is what the scripture say, don't do this, don't do that, and the scripture say it, and then you see them doing something off, that's on them. You obey what the scriptures say. You don't obey what they do because they might have the knowledge, like the scripture says in Sirach, that there's a man that's wise that teach many, but is unprofitable unto himself. You know? And it's a sore, can somebody get that? It's a sore destruction, it's like a vexation. It's like,
You want that precept in particular?
yeah. You know? Like, so, when you see somebody teaching, you basically looking for a way out. You sit there and say, oh man, he don't do this, that means I don't gotta do it. Because you ain't gonna do it to begin with, man. You're just looking for a reason to not do it.
It's, Ecclesiastes 37 and 19. There is one that is wise and teaches many, and yet is unprofitable unto himself.
Yep, go ahead.
There is one that showeth wisdom in words and is hated. He shall be destitute of all food. For grace is not given him from the Lord, because he is deprived of all wisdom.
Yeah, so you basically not, you got it, but you're not using it right, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna be hated in the world for professing your wisdom, but you're always telling people to do something and you're not doing it yourself. People don't like that shit, man. You know, we go through it from time to time, and we joke about it, but you know, always got suggestions. Hey man, you should do this with your $200. Like, why you do it with yours? Cause I gotta go get something. What makes you think I ain't gotta go get something? You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to suggest something to do with my money that you'll never do with yours. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that that's not a good idea, but you know, your validity kind of cancels out, man. You know?
This Ecclesiastes 37, verse 8, the point is a 9. It says, beware of a counselor, and know before what need he hath, for he will counsel for himself, lest he cast a lot upon thee.
Yeah. So it's like you gotta know what the agenda of this person is. You know, and that's why I always say we, you know, not always, but we refer, we don't got no tip bucket out here. You know, you don't sit here in front of us and we say, please come here. We make you mad. You know what I'm saying? We come out here in the fucking cold, in the hot, you know what I'm saying, in the rain. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it does that fucking rain no more. It's doing another thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're out here in inclement weather, not asking for no money. But you got people in the churches, you sit there in the church, and you sit there in the service, they tell you everything you want to hear, and then they send the plate around, and when that plate comes around, you don't sit there and say, like, maybe he's just telling me everything I want to hear so I can give him money. Because it gives blind eyes to the wise. We don't ask for money. Who's out here wasting their time not asking for money just to yell at you and curse you out? It's either two people, men of the Lord and drunkards, man. Motherfuckers that's bugged all the way out, man. That's just out here, motherfucker, just ran up to random people. You know, that's what they imagine us as, man. But we're out here teaching the word. You know, like, when you get that phone call, hey, you got the loan forgiveness. All you gotta do is say, I hang up on that shit. Like, hey man, Esau ain't gonna give me no fucking loan forgiveness. Like, you gonna call me? I gotta call you. You calling me with all the answers to get rid of thousands of dollars? No, that's not how that works, man. You know? But we're out here like that. We're out here like, yo, have you dialed up this number to get the loan forgiveness in the program? But we're sincere. You know? That's why Jake walk by and don't consider it, but at the same time, you should consider it, because, like, what do they need? Because we don't, with them, it's like, all you gotta do is give us your credit card, and this and that, and give us your information. We don't want none of that. All you gotta do is just listen, and do whatever you can apply from what you heard. We don't need you to say, give us $1, a single dollar, get that dollar in. You know, we don't need you to give us anything. We're just like, listen, you know, freely you receive, freely you give. You know, and we're doing that, and people just, like the Mashapat, Zaquan the Mashapat said, you know, that people are just too comfortable with us, man. They used to drive by and seeing us and say, oh, that's them. You know? Like, y'all too comfortable. You know? Which means, like, the brother, like, I moved this spot, that spot. Because niggas get too comfortable. They used to seeing you, they come normal to them. Like, we're doing a magnificent work here for no money. We ain't asking for nothing. We ain't looking for attention. Because ain't nobody giving it, but we're still out here. Ain't nobody led to heart to say, wait, well, certain people